Hey guys, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your weekly love reading. Now I want to start off by letting you know that all of these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because you may not be going through the same exact thing as my other subscribers. So, if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that is going to be in the description below. All right. Whew. I'm feeling a very heavy energy. I feel like that's why I almost couldn't catch my breath just now. So you guys are going through something very heavy this week. So let's see. What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy? Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords being there as your overall energy, your energy this week is you're trying to cut through the bullshit, okay? You're like, I'm not with the BS, I'm not with the bullshit, I'm not with the nonsense. It's this energy of like, I've been there, I've done that, I've been through being, done wrongly, I've been lied to, I've been cheated on. I'm just not with it. Like, that's your attitude. I'm not with it this week, okay? So I feel like you may be trying to get to the bottom of some type of truth as well, or you're just trying to cut through the BS. Like I said, you're just not playing this week. All right. The Knight of Wands. So some of you may be traveling this week. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is flaky, who's inconsistent, someone who could be at a distance from you, someone who, when you guys are together, it's really good, you have a lot of fun, but then, just as fast as they come through to, hang out with you and hit it, is as fast as they're gone. So that could be the reason why you're just not with the BS, because you want to understand like why this person keeps being inconsistent. Why one day, they're there for you and the next day they're gone. You know what I mean? Those are the Five of Pentacles. So you could be feeling left out in the cold by this person because this person is always so inconsistent and flaky. You get what I'm saying? You could also be deciding to leave this person out in the cold because you're tired of this person's inconsistency. I feel like a lot of you may be focusing more on work, okay? You may be deciding, you know what, I'm not going to even like stress myself out about this person, so I'm just going to focus on my stability, my job. Maybe you guys are working really hard at something. Maybe you guys may have faced some financial losses because this person, maybe you like gave money to them and they didn't give it back, or you could have just been helping them, or it could be that this person came in your life and they became like a distraction that kind of affected your money. Because sometimes when you are dealing with a F-boy or F-girl, it can distract you from getting the bag. So I feel like you guys have decided, you know what, let me focus more on money. Yeah, the Five of Cups here. So you guys are very disappointed in this person. Okay, you feel like this person has let you down. So it could be like, maybe you told to this person, you expressed how you felt about certain things, and they were like, okay, I'm gonna change, and they changed for a while, and then they went right back to the BS. Okay. Yeah, you guys are focusing more on your stability. You're focusing more on your finances. You're focusing more on manifestation. Some of you may even be listening to like law of attraction podcasts, or law of attraction YouTube videos, or what I'm saying. Some of you may be like entrepreneurs, wanting to start a business, or maybe you're in a position where you're really close with your boss, or you're trying to get closer to your boss. So, but you're just worried about manifesting and being resourceful and using the resources around you. You may also be disappointed in this person on financial level, because maybe this person is not doing what they're supposed to do financially, and you have to pick up the slack. Now, I apologize for the kids in the background screaming. Okay. Remember, I try to get these readings out on Sundays, and kids are off on Sundays. So I apologize. Try Try to ignore them. All right, so I want to know how this person is feeling about you. So how's this person feeling about them? How's this person feeling about them? Okay, so I'm seeing what's going on here. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is not on your level, especially financially. So I don't, what I'm picking up from the energy is that they saw you as someone who's very resourceful, someone that they could manifest with. Now, I don't want to make it seem like because I'm going to keep pulling to see, but I don't want to sit here and say that they were using you for financial gain, because that's not necessarily true. Because you have to understand, like, when we get with people, especially if you're a smart person, you want to make sure that that person has something to offer you. So because you're so resourceful, that made you more attractive to them. As I keep pulling, I'm going to see if that's the only reason. But they definitely saw you as someone that they could, like, build with, that they could, like, come together and, like, use your resources to like manifest and to bring more abundance to their lives. You know, they see you as a go-getter. You may be a hustler, not like a hustler, like you're doing something, illegal, but someone who works really hard, someone who's about their money, you know what I mean? And to them, that was very attractive. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, this was financially driven on their behalf, but they do have some kind of feelings for you. So this is what I'm kind of seeing. This person is indecisive when it comes to you. So this is what I'm feeling intuitively and what I'm also seeing. When this person first met you, it was for how they can benefit from the situation on a resourceful type of way. But then they became indecisive because I do feel like they have feelings for you on an emotional level. They do. Okay, it's like a deep, like a deep feelings that they have for you on an emotional level that they may not always express. But because their main agenda, their main motive was financial and like how they can benefit from the situation, is why they have rejected your love, why they have not fully given themselves to you. And it's because they're more concerned about themselves, how they can benefit, how they can, become more secure. I feel like this person is more worried about like their stability, their money, getting the bag. Like that's more important to them than love. So that's why you feel rejected, because this person is more focused on that. But it does not mean they don't care about you at all. It's just that to them, finances and their stability is more of a priority than this connection. And they feel justified by being this way. I feel like for right now, you may feel left out in the cold by this person because this person does seem like they just want to charge forward and like do their own thing. But I still feel like they still are thinking about you. You're still on their mind. You're still in their heart. So this is what I'm picking up. Like, if you were willing to like, not like, this is someone who doesn't want to sit in one place. This is someone who wants to like be free to do what they do. And they're trying to get the bag. So like if you wanted like this person to be like someone you just kick it with and like y'all hang out and like y'all have fun, like they're the perfect person. But if you want them to be like committed to you, it ain't gonna happen, at least not right now. And to some degree, when someone's kind of using someone, unless they're like not a narcissist, what I'm trying to say is like to some type of degree, when someone is dealing with someone, even if they kind of like using them, they still gonna have some type of feelings for that person. The only way that's not gonna happen is like if you're dealing with like a sociopath who has like no feelings, who doesn't have empathy, you know what I'm saying, then they probably won't feel shit. But someone who, it's kind of like if you dealing with a guy who don't want a relationship and you like friends with benefits, you know, and he's sleeping with you, and you ask, well, how does he feel about me? Does he have any feelings for me? Yeah, he's gonna have some type of feelings for you because he's sleeping with you. There's an exchange of energy. You guys are being intimate, so of course he's giving him his energy to you. You're giving your energy to him, so of course he's gonna have some type of feelings for you. There's that exchange of energy, but enough feelings where he's gonna commit to you, not necessarily. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like this person, yes, of course they do have feelings for you, like they don't want anything to happen to you. God forbid you should pass away, they'll be devastated. But enough feelings to like be right by you, no. Nope. It's more so about them and how they can benefit. Yeah, look at that, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you were helping this person. This was like financial, like share of wealth. And maybe you may say, I didn't give him no money. You gave him you gave him time, you gave him energy. That's still an exchange, okay? For some of you, this may not resonate. You may be like, I didn't give him anything. You gave him your time. You gave him your coochie or your penis. And believe it or not, your penis and your coochie is worth a lot of money. If you want to make a lot of money, what is the most profitable businesses? Sex. So you may have not gave up money like paper, but your vagina and your penis is worth billions. People will kill for vagina, especially vagina. Okay, it's been a known thing in history. People kill for vagina. So this was about you being so generous. You may have not given money. You know, maybe you bought them things, or you shared your resources with them. So maybe you have connections and you shared that. That's still an exchange of money, because those resources are going to lead to them getting money. So where this person is at in their life right now, they're not ready for a committed relationship. No sir. Okay? So like I said, if you want to fuck, you want to get your back blown out, you want to get your dick sucked, this is the perfect person. Ooh, sorry about that. If you want a relationship, the wrong person. Alright, so I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.